Hey everyone, I'm Jason. Welcome to the video of the week. Today we're going to ask the question to ChatGPT, can you make me a Razor script to keep me alive? It's going to be pretty straightforward. We're going to see how it does. And whether it successfully does it or not, we will work together to actually make it happen. If you don't know, I do run a website. It's called ulrazorscripts.com. And on there, you can find a whole bunch of different scripts, mostly for Outlands. We have 948 scripts over there to look through. I also run a website called uoaddicts.com, which is for multiple brands of UO, whether you play the official, Outlands, Unchained, Sagas, whatever. We got you on there. And there's also scripts on there per server. So um, hopefully ChatGPT's recognized that it can look through some stuff for scripts. And what I want to do is I just want to make a simple healing loop, okay? So we're going to craft our prompt together. And excuse me if I'm not the best prompt engineer. But I am going to open up a new window in incognito. And we're going to go over to ChatGPT. And what I want to do is I want to say, hey, I'm playing UO Outlands, and they have a Razor Community Edition that allows scripting. And you help me make a bandage loop that will keep me alive if I'm in health. Apply a bandage if I'm less than percent. Pretty easy peasy lemon squeezy. I'm gonna copy this prompt just so we can paste it in the comments and maybe see what you guys get. Here we go. Boom. Sounds like a great way to stay alive. Yeah, it does. Okay, and then what I can tell you, like right off the bat, and this is unfortunate, is it's using not the correct syntax. Because for example, if I just copy this over and save it here and hit play, we're actually going to get an error. Okay, it's going to say, hey, this is a unknown syntax error. And why is that, Jace? Well, that's because it's so close yet so far. If we wanted to use an example, you could check out if I go to skills and I go to heal. Oops, that's hurting. Healing. This is the one that I made a video about. The Outlands bandages timer is lying to you. And if we look here, it's there's no brackets. Okay, so there's no open bracket, close bracket. While not dead is a way to do the loop. Let's see if we can convince ChatGPT to not use brackets. I'm gonna say this syntax looks wrong. You can't use brackets on Outlands. Okay, I'm just gonna say that. And then let's see. It says got it. Outland scripting is slightly different than the Razor Community Edition. You're right. Sure am. Okay, so this one's looking a little bit better. Like right off the tippy toppers, we can hit copy and we can hit paste. And we're going to replace what we had. Okay, and it's still a little bit wrong. But if I hit play over here, same thing. It's an unknown expression line 3. And what's line 3? Well, that's true. While true, not a thing. If we do lowercase true, though, does it get past it? No, it's still. While true is not a thing. So while not dead. Let's just do while not dead and see what happens. If we do while not dead, now we're down to line 5. I don't know again if you guys can see that. I'll zoom in and editing. So line 5 is wait. Okay, because maybe these are just in the incorrect casing. Okay, so maybe we can get ChatGPT to fix this for us. Let's try again over there in the ChatGPT. The keywords are saying invalid syntax. For example, wait 500 should be wait 500. Can you help fix that? I see the issue now. You're right. Why it's so true. Okay, we're going to copy this and then we'll just paste this in and see where it is. Okay. So we're getting closer again. So it's saying while true, and I don't know if that's accurate still. And it looks like it added a space here. We're going to delete that. I'm going to hit save. I'm going to hit play again. And it's line 3 is upset, because again, it's the true. So we're going to say while not dead. And I'm going to hit save and play here. Getting closer. No matching end if. Oh, okay, because these need to be closed up. All right, save and play. Let's see. And then still no matching end if. Wait, no, it's working. It's running. if health percent is below 100. Now, I feel like it's wrong because it's checking this variable called health percent, and health percent is not a thing. So we can yet again ask ChatGPT to say, hey, health percent is not a real variable. Makes sense. You'll need to use get health, which is a lie, and this is a lie as well. Okay, so I'm going to tell you right now, if you're using ChatGPT to make scripts, try not to. But how do we actually fix those, Jason? How do we learn how to use Razor? Well, that's what I'm here for. Okay, you guys, I got the UO Razor Scripts website for you with a bunch of examples. Again, if you're just looking for a healing loop, I got you right here. There's a video about it as well. This is the video. It goes into more detail if you want to learn.
Hey YouTube, you ever been playing?
You ever been playing? Yeah, I have been playing. If you want to learn a little bit more about how to script, I got you on some videos. We have some scripts that are already pre-made. And again, if you want to know the syntax, if you want to get into it more, on the homepage here, you scroll down a little bit, we have the Razor Community Edition and the Outlands Wiki. Okay, so if you're on, no matter what server you play, as long as it supports classic Razor, Community Razor, this is where you'll get all the commands. And if you're playing on Outlands, they use the community as a base, but then they fork their own version. And so there's additional things you can do on Outlands. So on that note, let's just fix the script that they gave us just so we can close this video out. Hopefully that makes sense. Where's the game? There it is. So while we're not dead, we're going to wait. If our health percentage, if our hit points is less than max hit points, okay, if we find type, it's going to be find type, and we're going to just assume that that's the correct thing in our backpack. And then we will declick type this guy in our backpack. So close so far, and wait for the bandage to apply. That's going to need to be, like actually waiting just 10 seconds. So I'm going to hit save and play here. We should at least hopefully now see it happen. Okay, there we go. Unknown expression, line 10. I'm still making errors up in here. Find type back. Oh, because it needs to be find type. Save and play. It drank a health potion. It didn't. It actually drank a health potion instead of applying a bandage. But hey, we got closer. Anyway, be sure to check out uorazorscripts.com. Have you used AI to make scripts? Has it been better for you? Let me know in a comment below. I'll catch you next week. I make videos every Wednesday. Videos? I make videos every Wednesday. Sure, like, follow, subscribe. Peace.